Welcome to Seattle College's international programs and our show Conversations With, where we talk to people that help you understand how you too can be an international student in the United States and why Seattle Colleges should be your first choice. We'll talk to students and staff and agents and government folks, all kinds of people about what you can expect when you're getting ready to apply or travel here, what you'll experience while you're with us, and how it can all lead to an amazing life. Don't forget to check out the Seattle College's International Programs website at intl.seattlecolleges.edu, where you can find a treasure trove of information about the school, the programs here, and best of all, fill out and submit your application. Again, that's intl.seattlecolleges.edu. Hey everybody, welcome back to Seattle College's Conversations With, here in the beautiful city of Seattle, Washington, in the United States. I am psyched because this is our second guest from the great country of
Mongolia.
Mongolia! Yeah, it's been a long time since I've had a guest from Mongolia. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. Can you tell everybody who you are? Because I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry to say. Tell them who you are, where you're from exactly in Mongolia, and then what your major is, and maybe how long you've been here.
Okay. I'm Kribkin, first of all, and I was born in Mongolia, Ulaanbaatar. And what was the last question?
What's your major and how long you've been here?
Majoring in mechatronics, but it's going to be a transfer degree, so I'll be transferring to another university once I graduate this college.
And do you know like where you want to go, or have you thought of a few different schools?
Well, there is Plan A and Plan B.
Of course.
Yes.
So what's your dream school? Like, where would you want to transfer to?
Well, I don't dream about that.
Okay.
I just genuinely think studying in America is a good privilege.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good news. It's been a good experience then so far.
Yeah, and I've been feeling great ever since I studied in America.
Really?
Yeah.
So you arrived in which month?
I arrived in September 2023.
Oh, okay. So you got here in the fall. So you'll be graduating before too long.
Yeah, I'll be so I've been taking my credits low, so like 12 credits per quarter. So I'll be graduating in 3 years, in total of 3 years. Now the 2 years has passed, so I have 1 year left.
Right. Did you start in the English, what is it called, the Institute of English? Or did you go right into college classes?
I directly went into the college without any English class. Well, I took like writing classes in.
Oh, you did?
In America, like in this college. Yeah, but no.
You didn't have like the ESL type stuff. So you had a good English proficiency score before you arrived.
Yes.
Which test did you take before you got here?
IELTS.
Oh, you took the IELTS?
Yeah.
Did you have to go to a testing center or did you do the IELTS online?
There was a testing center. I usually prefer like in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's always feel better.
Yeah.
To do those in person.
Was the test more difficult than you thought, or was it about what you expected?
It was about what I expected because I did those mock tests and it went exactly how I expected it to be.
And so when you do the speaking portion, you actually sit across from someone, a native speaker?
I guess she was from Philippines.
Oh, he's from the Philippines.
But her English was so good.
I couldn't
tell that she was from Philippines.
Yeah. And she's living in Mongolia now?
She was living in Mongolia.
Yeah. That's cool. So let's go back to when you were living in Mongolia. That's before you came to the United States. You were going to like a private high school, public high school?
Oh, yeah. So I spent my high school in a private high school. Yeah.
Oh, and do you? What's the name of the high school you went to?
It's called Ulaanbaatar Secondary School.
Shout out to Ulaanbaatar Secondary School.
Yeah, but I didn't learn English from there.
No?
No.
Well, how'd you do it?
Well, they usually teaches Korean, and now I know a little bit Korean, but not too much.
Interesting.
Yeah, I actually learned my English from Warcraft. And
what?
Game called Warcraft 2.
I know Warcraft. That's cool.
Yeah, it was really fantastic game. Well, I learned my basics from from my private elementary school, and after I learned like the basics, yes, no, like the past tense, future tense. I decided to like watch those Cartoon Network shows. Like,
good. Actually, it's a great way to learn.
The Amazing World of Gumball, Steven Universe, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, and those were my childhood favorite.
Yeah. You're not the first person I've talked to that's learned English from playing video games. I have a friend in Belgium who plays, I don't know if it's Call of Duty or some sort of game.
Call of Duty.
But does a lot of English studying on there.
Yeah.
That's a good way.
You know, when you play that game, like the characters, NPC characters, always praises you for what you did, you know, which encourages you to listen to what they're saying, right?
For sure. But you must have taken some more formal classes. All of your English was on video games?
Not all of it, actually, you know, because I learned something from high school and then something from middle school.
Gotcha.
And I took classes from like private courses, but I wouldn't say they taught me too much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh, that's really cool. So there you go, guys. If you want to improve your English, get on World of Warcraft. Do you still play? Are you a gamer?
Oh, it's just a normal Warcraft game, not the World of Warcraft.
Oh, it's not World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's just, you know, the world. It's the previous games of World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
Warcraft 3, Frozen Throne,
all right.
Reign of Chaos.
See, I'm kind of I don't know. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, it's those games were more about lores and like stories, and I love those stories too.
But it's also interactive, right? Like you're playing with people from all over the world.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be building some houses and some castles and some barracks to train your soldiers, and then I really like real-time strategy games.
Right.
Like that's my most favorite type of game.
That's
I
cool.
still play real-time strategy game now, called Polytopia, or there's this survival game where you build houses for your like survivors.
Oh, that's cool. I have 3 sons, and they're all gamers. They all play games, and they develop games.
Wow.
They're amazing. They work in Blender and C++, and they're developing some really cool stuff. First-person shooter games. They're putting it on Steam. So, yeah, it's really cool. I'll tell you more about it later. You guys, I'll tell you more later so you can check it out. But you're in mechatronics. So, you know, mechatronics is one of those words before I started working here. I didn't even know that this word existed. So maybe there are other people out there that don't know what mechatronics is. Can you explain it to them?
Well, mechatronics is combination study of electronics and mechanics. Sometimes you can study programs, but usually factory programming.
Right.
Which is kind of different from from the usual program you do. Yeah.
And what do you plan to do with that kind of a degree when you get home?
I'm planning to like revolutionize like this something with robotic arms. I want to make but before that I want to make animatronics.
Okay.
Yeah, animatronics has been my favorite thing for a while.
Okay, explain. Is this like people? Like they're not like robots, right?
They're robots.
Oh, they are robots.
They are robots.
All right.
but they're not like too advanced robots.
Mm-hmm.
But I got this. I heard this animatronics word from like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's another game.
Okay,
Yeah. Where that animatronics like try to. it's actually a pretty like. Horrific game.
Okay.
But I don't want to like talk about it too much.
No worries. So I know that we have a number of clubs on campus. I think there's a robotics club, right?
Oh yeah.
Are you in it?
I developed my own robotics club at Untitled College.
Well, tell me about it, or tell everybody about it.
Yeah. So at the start of spring quarter, we opened our first robotics club, and then we just ordered like before spring quarter ends, we ordered some robotic tools, and we're planning to, my co-partner and I will start building robots during fall quarter. So
really?
If anybody's interested in robotics, well, I'm here.
We can find him for you if you can't find him. Yeah.
Yes, and I'll drop my email to you so that if anybody's interested, they can directly
reach out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Email.
How many people do you have right now in that club?
About 3 to 4.
Okay, so it's small right now.
Yeah, it's small.
But I think North has a club like that as well.
They did have a club like that, but I don't know what happened to them. I heard they're closed, but we're trying to reopen this club.
Yeah.
Like,
cool. Yeah. So if you're out there, you're an engineering student or mechatronics student or just interested in robotics, check it out.
We also have engineering club and then electronics. Oh, yeah. No, not electronics anymore, but programming club too.
Oh yeah. I've heard about that. So do you participate in those clubs as well?
I don't have much time. I'm sorry.
You're busy.
But we sometimes cooperate with them.
Uh-huh.
Like we're planning to cooperate with some projects. We've been talking about this quite long now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So in your major, what kind? I don't even know what kind of classes you would take. Are they all engineering classes, electronics classes?
They're engineering classes for now, and I'm guessing like I haven't like checked my like bachelor's classes, but for associate's classes you take like basic engineering classes.
Okay.
Like normal DC electronics or like mechanical engineering classes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you guys understand. If you don't understand, this is a community college, and usually a lot of our students come here to do a 2+2. You're here 3 years, so it's a little longer than 2.
Yeah.
But how come it's going long for you? Is it normally 3 years for your major?
No.
Or did you like change your major at some point or something?
I changed my major, and I'm also taking I'm not taking classes related to my major. I'm trying to like make it longer so that I can work here on my campus longer.
Oh yeah,
so,
sure.
Yeah.
So you have a job on campus.
Yeah, I also write music. Yeah.
Cool.
So I would like to spend more time on those parts.
So what's the job that you have on campus?
Well, I work in a childcare center.
In the what?
I work at a childcare center.
Oh, that's cool. Where?
At North Seattle College
at
campus.
North Seattle. Very cool.
Yeah, they have a North Seattle College childcare center.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they hired international students there.
Yeah, they did.
That's good to know. Do they have are you the only international student working there?
I don't know, actually. Like, I know maybe 1 or 2 of them like are international students, but I don't know if they're all international.
Right.
Like, what visa they have.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about Seattle, right? Everybody that lives here looks like they're international.
Yeah.
Or Americans are such a diverse group of people.
Yes.
We have people from Asia, Africa, Latin America, so everybody just looks like they belong. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
So how did you find that job? Did you just walk in and ask, or did someone tell you?
No, actually. So I went to the school website and applied for every available job position out there.
Oh, what do you mean the website? Where on the website do they list jobs?
I forgot how I did it. Like I did it like last year, September. So
Gotcha.
I got this email, and then like lists of email. I remember I got this list of email, and then started asking for job position. And I sent my resume, and that's how I landed a job.
And voila. So what do they have you do? You just hang out with the kids and take care of them?
Oh, yeah. So I keep them safe from, from the other kids. Yeah. And then I keep them busy, like playing with them, like do small projects, like drawing a picture or like making a small like castle. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And then whenever like there's an argument, small argument.
Yeah. Get them apart. Yeah.
Keep them apart, and then try to cool them down.
Right. Yeah, do you ever teach them some Mongolian?
No, actually. Nobody are interested in Mongolian.
Well, they should be interested. That would be cool.
But I'll let you know, there's 2 Mongolian kids in that childcare center. Wonderful.
Wow, that's great. Yeah. My first guest used to work for the marketing department. Ujin. Do you know Ujin?
Oh, Ujin.
Ujin?
I know Ujin.
We have a lot of Mongolian students.
Yeah, so I know Ujin. So maybe her nickname was Ujin, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can show you a picture of her. You might recognize her. But I know she has kids, but I don't think they go to the child care center there. Oh. Because I think they're still pretty little.
If she have a kid, I might not know about her.
Maybe. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So have you done child care before? Because that's...
Yeah. So I have a sister.
A younger sister.
Younger sister.
And you took care of.
Yeah, I used to take care of her.
Well, what's she doing now?
Well, she's in high school now. She's pretty old. I used to take care of her while I was a kid. I didn't enjoy my childhood pretty much. I used to cook for her and then take care of her when she was like 4 years old, 5 years old. Like I used to take her to her school.
Is that because mom and dad worked?
Yeah, it's because mom and dad were like busy. Like,
what do they do? What's their jobs?
They're both air traffic controller.
What? That's cool.
Yeah. So they're like police, but in a 3-dimension.
Yeah. That's a stressful job, I would think. Yeah.
1 dimension added.
So you used to hang out in the control tower with them?
Not really, but really. I saw what they do, and I know that they take care of people's life.
Yeah, for sure. Super important.
It's a really responsible job. Mm-hmm. One mistake can lead to tragedy. Yeah.
Well, that's cool. So does your sister want to follow in your footsteps? Is she looking at coming to the United States as well?
Well, one thing I'm worried about is she's in love with this boy.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Now she wants to stay.
Now she wants to hang out in Mongolia.
Yeah. Suddenly she wants to stay. I want to show her how cool to live in America.
Right.
Yeah, she just visited America.
Oh, she was here?
A month ago.
Oh.
Yeah, but not... And she was in Washington, D.C. at my uncle's house. And...
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, she visited me briefly for like 4 or 5 days.
Yeah. And what was her overall impression of...
Her impression... nothing much.
All right. Yeah. She's like, whatever.
Yeah, because, she watched all of those stuff from the internet.
Okay.
Social media.
Right. And she probably just wanted to go home to see her guy.
Probably, but not sure.
Well, if you're out there listening, reconsider everything. Yeah, that's cool. So how much time does she have left before she's done with high school?
Nah, 2 years now.
Oh, so she's still
She still has
got a little
some
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was interested in law
Okay. Yeah.
in Mongolia.
Right. Are you doing classes this summer?
Not really. I'm just finishing my incomplete class.
Oh, okay.
You know?
So you're on vacation quarter, basically.
Basically, but I still study my incomplete class. I have
Right.
to give my test in about 9 days now.
What's the class?
Math, calculus 2.
Oh,
Yeah. I was last quarter. My head was somewhere else.
it was exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
calculus
was
is
busy
tough.
writing music.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about your music.
Yeah.
Have you published any music yet?
I published one music
Oh.
so far
On like iTunes?
on every platform out there.
You want to tell them where to go to find your music?
Yeah, you just type Kribkin, Nature of Us, and
Cool.
in any music platform you see.
All right. And what genre? What kind of music is it?
I would say it's bluesy, jazzy kind of
cool.
type of music, but for my upcoming songs are kind of different, like rock pop,
Okay.
and then
And you sing in English or you sing in Mongolian?
I sing in English.
Okay.
Because that's the way you'll reach out to people more.
It's a bigger market for sure.
Yeah.
Although, I got to tell you, my youngest son, is really into this band from Mongolia. They do like throat singing.
Oh yeah, it's called the Ho.
They're kind of like metal. It's awesome stuff,
Yeah.
but very different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cool.
He saw them in concert in Spokane, which is not a very big city in the United States.
yeah.
But they tour through, and
Yeah.
he went and got to see them. That's pretty cool. Did you go see them?
I'm gonna see him when they come here.
When they come to Seattle, they'll
Yeah.
be in through Seattle for sure.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of different tastes. You like all kinds of music.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
and my upcoming songs, I can sing my latest song that I wrote recently to you.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you want to.
Help yourself. You'd be my first guest who sings on the show.
Okay.
That's cool.
All right.
And my brother will love this because he's really into music. So
Okay. Are you ready? Okay.
lay it on us.
Moonlight, you make me happy when I was walking by the sea. Moonlight, you make me happy when there's nobody but you're here. Falling like it's not flying. Why would you ever jump from cliff? Maybe I meant to fly, but you left something precious here. I want to fly away with you, but I always falling down into earth. I want to fly away, that's true, and someday it will come true. Now you had left me, why do I want you to be back? Baby, I'll let you go, because moonlight is always here. Lady, please leave me be. Don't you ever come back and cry. Lately, my heart is somewhere else. That I might hurt you, my dear. I left this world, you see, and I'll never come back to see you. I'm above blue sky, far away. Come see me among stars. There is more, but I don't want to
That's great.
Yeah.
You have a great
Sing
voice. It
too
kind of
much.
reminds me of like Harry Connick, Michael Bublé.
Yeah.
That's really good. And you were in the talent show, yeah.
I was,
Yeah?
but I didn't sing my own song, and I wasn't prepared for that song either.
Well, this would have been really great. I mean, I remember you. Did you have your guitar? Did you have a guitar?
No.
No. We had a kid with a guitar. I can't remember. So you sang just without backup, without any music backup.
I sang with a backup, but
Okay.
the problem was back then I didn't prepare too much, so I didn't even knew the lyrics even
Oh.
before like
Gotcha.
like the day before yesterday, and then I learned the lyrics yesterday.
So last minute kind of.
Yeah, it was
still,
a
he
last
did a great
minute
job.
thing.
I was really impressed with the talent show. Everybody did a really great job, and we had a lot of different kinds of acts. That's for sure.
Yeah.
So that was pretty exciting. I love doing that. They do it every year in the spring. So maybe if you're still here next spring.
Yeah, I'll sing my own song then.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Cool. And we had students from both North and Central. We didn't have any South students, which was sad, but maybe next year. South students, come to the talent show. It's really cool. Nice job. And you wrote all that.
I wrote all that, and then there's more, but I didn't want it to,
No, that's right.
take all the minutes.
And normally, do you write songs using guitar or using piano? Or what do you do?
No, well, I just write it without any kind of instruments.
Oh.
Instruments are the next thing.
Next
I would
thing.
do.
All right.
So it just comes into my head.
All right.
And then I record it on my recorder.
Yeah.
On my phone recorder, and then I try to like bring my like I have this small portable piano,
Oh, yeah.
like keys, and then I press those keys
Yeah.
after I record my voice,
Uh-huh.
and then I try to find the notes. 'Cause
Gotcha.
I can't tell it if it's on D or C or A.
Right.
I'm not an expert.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing what I can.
Well, you're young. You're still learning. Are you taking any music lessons while
No.
you're here? No? Just doing this
Never.
all on your own? It's amazing. I have a friend whose son was in high school, and he created a couple of tracks and put them up on iTunes, and they're amazing. And he just does it all on his Mac. He uses I think GarageBand,
Oh yeah.
and he just throws them together. It's pretty amazing. If you're interested in making music these days, it seems like there's no excuse, because all you need is a laptop and a mic, basically.
Yeah, but I tried one of those things, but it's really hard.
Is it hard?
Yeah, it is hard.
Yeah.
It was hard at first, but now it's still hard. But I haven't tried more yet. But I'll tackle with it later.
It'll get easier as AI you'll just be able to say, play me a song or play me this kind of a sound, and it'll just do it for you, which will be nuts.
That'll be fantastic.
Well, some people would say it's not fantastic, it's terrible. Other people say it's awesome, we love it. So
Yeah, it's but it's fantastic. That's all I would say.
All right.
AI is getting better.
cool. Well, is there a music club, or is there other people you get together with and play or sing with, or is this all by yourself?
All by myself.
All right, guys. Well, I know there are other people out there that are in the music. So.
Well, actually, I'm in this studio, but it's not related to my school. So
Right. Well, it's always good to. I mean, who knows? Maybe you study mechatronics, but you end up being a music singer.
well, I'm gonna study mechatronics regardless if I become a famous singer or
Yeah.
not, because I'm studying mechatronics because this type of engineering is pretty useful for my country,
For sure.
and not just for my country, it's just for people.
Yeah.
Engineering is for people,
Mm-hmm.
make people's life easier.
Right.
Also, I have this vision in my head, and I wanted to make it true, and that's why it's essential to learn mechatronics.
Right on.
Yes.
So, do you think that the classes you have left are going to be, are they going to help get you set up for OPT? Are you thinking about taking a year to do OPT and then doing your junior and senior year? Or are you doing classes just so you can transfer and go right into your junior and senior year?
Well, OPT is also is what I'm thinking right now, and international students have to make money. They can't be always depending on their parents.
For sure.
Right?
Yeah.
At some point, you need to be financially dependent.
Right. I mean, early childhood care center is great for earning money and stuff, but if you want to work in your field, if you go to a community college, one of the benefits, of course, is after you get your transfer degree, you can do up to a year of OPT in your field of study. So I don't know what companies out there need your kind of thing, but I'm sure there's a bunch of them, especially since there's so much aerospace industry in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity out there, it seems like. Well, that's cool. What's been your favorite class so far?
Well, my favorite class, well, it's been math, actually.
Really?
You're
the second person that said that. That blows my mind.
When you actually understand math, it's actually becomes like more like interesting.
All
But
right.
if you don't understand the core essence, it's just become meaningless. And also, I like those English courses where you express yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And outside these classes, I really love my job at childcare center because I'm learning about myself and I'm learning how to deal with kids. Well, I'm thinking that I'll one day become a dad, right?
Yeah, probably.
It's a good It's a good thing to learn,
For sure, absolutely.
right? And also, by working at this childcare center, I'm kind of learning how to like what's going on in my head mentally, and men usually are not interested in this type of field, but
Sure.
I wasn't interested in this part of field, but as I work with this in this industry, childcare center, I'm realizing that like mental health is equally important as
For sure.
intellect,
And
logic.
I think it's great for kids to see men in those roles, those caretaking roles.
Yeah.
I worked in a daycare center in Alaska for a short time.
Yeah.
Grizzly Cubs. Shout out to Grizzly Cubs. Yeah. So, I took care of these little guys that were it's a lot of work. I worked like from, I don't know, it was 4 a.m. until noon or something. I worked the early shift, and then someone would come in and relieve me. Yeah. Yeah, so it was pretty early, but it was a good job. Really interesting. I learned a lot about myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So what are you going to do as far as the rest of the summer? Are you going to go on any trips? Are you just working? Or you think you'll, what's your plan?
I'm gonna be continuing studying some of my math, and because there is something I need to review.
Oh, okay.
And there's chemistry. My worst class is chemistry.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And but I think with time, with some effort, I think I'll understand chemistry.
Sure.
But it's not simple as
No.
1 + 1.
It's right. It's a little complicated. So let's go talk real fast because we're running out of time. We talk about a million things, but your visa process, a lot of people, students that are thinking about coming are always interested in this. So how long, from the time you got accepted at Seattle colleges till the time you went in for your interview, how much time passed?
Well, could you repeat that question?
Sure. So when you applied to Seattle colleges, you get accepted and you get a letter and an I-20.
Yeah.
And then that lets you set up your appointment at the embassy.
Yes.
So how long did it take for you to get that appointment?
Well, I took a gap year and then applied to schools during the end of the fall quarter. And I got accepted around winter, at the end of the winter quarter, I think. And I did my visa process during summer.
Oh, so it took a few months, at least.
I mean, I wasn't too rushed or anything.
Right.
Oh, actually, it was actually spring. Now that I remember.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So not too long.
Yeah, but it was but it was like summer to me.
Yeah.
Snows were already melting and everything was turning green. So that's why I thought it was summer.
So when you went, what kind of questions did they ask?
Well, they asked about what my parents did and my proof of income, where did my proof of income came from, and if any of my relatives lived in America. Well, at that time, none of them lived, but now, like, my uncle lives at the East Coast.
Yeah.
I'm in the West Coast.
You're in the West Coast, he's in the East Coast. Yeah.
And what else?
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't remember too much.
No, that's great. So it didn't last very long.
It's just, from what I understand, you just have to prove that you're a good citizen.
Yeah. And you can pay your way and that kind of stuff. Did they give it to you on your first try, or did you have?
Yes, I did any kind of reapply.
Yeah. Well, that's cool. So you got your visa, and then you started preparing. What kinds of things did you do to prepare to come to the United States?
Well, I didn't actually do much. Sorry.
You must have bought some suitcases or something.
Well, I brought my two underwear, two socks, two
oh my gosh,
pants, two shirts, two t-shirts.
Oh my god,
that's what I brought.
That's all you brought?
And also I brought my national clothes called Dell. Days.
So that you. Well, so did that mean you had to buy clothes when you got here?
I mean, I didn't buy I didn't buy too much, but since I enrolled in this modeling agency, I'm actually
here in Seattle.
Yeah. They're requiring a lot of like fashion clothes. So recently, I'm buying more clothes now. Like I spend like $90 for clothing.
So wait a minute. So you make music, but you also are trying to do some modeling on the side as well?
You know.
That's cool. So what agency are you hooked up with?
It's actually a management company, but it's called agency for some reason.
Okay.
It's called Dominic Talent USA Agency LLC or something.
All right.
Yeah, it's Dominic Talent USA.
So you've had headshots?
I've got some headshots at Backstage. So this Backstage is a company, like website where models and
probably actors,
producers meet each other.
Oh, okay.
It's more like a hiring area section.
Sure.
Like one wants to get hired, and one wants to hire somebody.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And so have you had auditions? Have you had any jobs yet?
Well, I had one modeling job in 3 weeks ago. And I modeled in Roosevelt Hotel.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, on top of the story.
Fun.
Flory.
Yeah, on the top floor.
On top floor. Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, and I saw that big Roosevelt Hotel letter. That old red letters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's super fun.
Yeah.
So you also probably meet a lot of people that way.
I met a lot of people, but I didn't I wasn't expecting too much, so I didn't got their contact information. But it's all right.
Yeah. So you guys should know, if you're interested in this kind of thing, if you're interested in filmmaking or modeling or acting, there are a number of agencies in Seattle, but there's also Facebook pages and places you can go that people are looking for people. Sometimes it's paid, sometimes it's not paid, sometimes you're just volunteering. I've worked on a couple of films, just giving my time and building my resume or whatever. So yeah, it's a good time. All right, wow, you've got a whole lot of things going on. So this is pretty much what you do. You make music, you do modeling kinds of stuff for fun. That's your day. Do you ever go see the movies, or you ever go to the movie theater?
Not too much.
Not too much, okay.
Yeah, but I watch some Gumball and Darwin shows.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You know,
Yeah.
from Disney Plus,
Sure.
Hulu.
Cool.
Yeah, it's funny, you know.
Well, you mentioned working at the place, but we have a lot of scholarships that are available at Seattle College. Did you apply for any of the scholarships?
I applied for all of them, but I didn't I won like $1,400
Oh,
in total.
for foundation?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And and that's better than nothing, right? And you can apply every year.
Yeah, you can apply for every year.
Yeah. Oh, do you hear that? That means it's trivia time. Dun, dun, dun. This is the part of the show where we ask you 5 trivia questions. If you get them all right, you're on our wall of fame. If you get any wrong, you'll probably cry yourself to sleep tonight. That's okay, though. All right, question number 1. In Seattle, we have a professional baseball team. Do you know the name of our professional baseball team?
Mariners?
Yes, it's the Mariners.
I don't know much about baseball, but I saw those logo in that whenever I go to in that light rails link station.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody wears this big shirt called Mariners.
Yeah. Well, you should go to a game. I mean, it's a fairly inexpensive form of entertainment.
And do you know what Seahawks are?
Yeah.
Is this also one of those baseball teams?
No, it's a football team.
Oh, it's a football.
It's our professional football team. Yeah, Seattle has a lot of great professional. We got professional soccer team.
Yeah.
We've got basketball for women. The Seattle Storm. Got baseball, football.
I want to see some NBA team.
I know. They keep talking about the Sonics coming back to Seattle, but hasn't happened yet. Come on, get on it, guys. We want to have a professional team. I think the closest one is Portland, Oregon, if you go down to see the Trailblazers play. And it's not that far. You can get on an Amtrak train and be down there in just a few hours.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right, good. Question number 2. If you wanted to travel to Canada, what do you need to do with your I-20 before you go?
Well, I think you need to apply for a visa first.
You would need to get a visa, probably,
and then you got to show your I-20.
Yes, that's right. And you should have something done to your I-20 before you leave. What should you do?
You need to request a travel form.
Yeah.
And then you need some signatures.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Cool. Have you been to Canada yet?
No, I think because there's a lot of things I have on my table right now.
That's true. You're busy.
Yeah. You know? But even if I had some money, I would kind of save it now.
Okay.
You know, for my future.
Well, if you're out there and you're interested in going to Canada, it's only 200 kilometers away. It's right up at the border.
Only 200 kilometers away.
Not too far.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. All right. Question number 3. Seattle Colleges has 3 campuses, as you know.
Yeah.
You work at the North Campus. What is the mascot?
Oh, frog.
The frogs.
Tree frog.
The tree frogs. Yeah, nice. All right. Question number 4.
Yeah.
How old does a student need to be by the first day of classes in order to come to school here?
Could you repeat that question?
How old do you have to be in order to start your university education at Seattle Colleges if you're an international student?
Oh, yeah. If you're an international student, you have to be 18 years old. But if you have somebody living here, under a legal guardian, I think you have to be... It's okay if you're in high school.
Yes. Well, actually, so I'm going to give you credit for that because you have to be at least 16 years of age by the first day of classes. You don't have to have a legal guardian or anything. You can come here as what's called a high school completion plus student, and you can do your first 2 years of university, earn your associate's degree and a high school diploma.
My question is, you can't travel by yourself if you're below 18 years old.
Well, we have students that come here for their high school completion plus program, so there is a way to do it.
I see.
Yeah.
But how do you get into that plane if you're if you're only 16 years old?
No, I think you can get on the plane at 16. For example, I was an exchange student to Belgium when I was 16, so I left the United States and I just had my passport and it was no problem.
Got it.
I don't know what the cutoff is. Each airline might be a little different. You can check.
Okay.
But for our purposes, 16. If you're only 16, then you would need to do a homestay program.
Yeah.
Or you would need to live in, pretty much the homestay program. When you're 17, you can live in our dorms or do homestay. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, good. All right, close enough. I'll give you credit for that. Last question. Since you're so into music, what song are you listening to right now by another artist that you can't stop listening to? It's who's that? Can't remember the name of that.
I
don't know. I can't help you.
Nobody knows this song.
I don't know the song.
Nobody knows this song.
All right. Well, you can go out there and explore.
But this song is just stuck inside my head. But recently I've been listening to this. I usually listen to Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know,
cool.
Those are my most favorite. And sometimes Frank Sinatra. Because
the classics.
Yeah, because I also can sing like Frank Sinatra.
For sure.
And Elvis Presley, right?
You ever go to karaoke?
Well, I want to.
Yeah, I'll bet you do. Yeah. It's real. I just went, not last week, but the week before, near where I live, and it was a really fun time.
Yeah.
First time I'd done it for a long time. So.
Yeah, but the latest song I'm listening to is Winner Takes It All from ABBA.
Oh!
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. The winner takes it all, the loser has to fall. It's simple and it's plain, why should I complain?
That's right. Cool. You know, my wife did a song by ABBA at the karaoke too, so it's pretty cool. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Very cool. Well, we're at the part of the show now where you get to... by the way, good job. Wall of Fame for you. Last two things.
So you're going to be putting my wall of Fame?
You'll be up on the Wall of Fame for sure.
Thanks.
So for you, we always ask our guests to say something in their first language, and in your case, Mongolian. Yeah. So maybe a lot of people out there have never heard this language. So,
So I'm gonna go with this quote.
All right.
And I'm gonna say it now.
All right, go for it.
Өндөр олын хөтөлцөөр өргөн далайн оломзор хол хэмээн бүүцэх явбас хөрийгөө хүнд хэмээн бүүцөхөр өргөөс дааяа. Биеийн хүч бүх аваас нэгийг дийлью. Сэтгэлийн хүч бүх аваас олныг дийлью.
All right.
Энэ бол Чингис хааны сургаал байлаа. I'm done.
Cool. Nice job. Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah.
This is my motivation word.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah. That I say, like, whenever I'm in trouble, I kind of remind this quote for myself. You know? Just
to motivate you, to keep your spirits high.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want to translate it? What does it mean?
Well...
Or is it hard to translate?
It is hard to translate.
No worries. No worries.
But I'll try.
Okay. Or what's the general essence of it? So you don't have to translate.
So the context is about like dream big.
Okay.
You have to go for it.
Right.
You have to don't feel despaired. Doing that, you'll eventually reach that goal. Once you go for it.
I love it. That's great.
And at the end of that quote, with muscles you can beat one, and with heart power or with emotional power you'll beat 100 people or some.
Awesome.
Or there is like idiom like closer to those word that I just said, but I don't, like remember it.
Well, people back home will understand for sure. So cool.
They'll definitely remember what I said.
Right on.
But for those who's trying to understand in English, I don't remember the idiom. Sorry.
No worries. All right. Well, the final thing is you've been through it. You're a veteran now. And what you just said is kind of great advice. But do you have other pearls of wisdom to offer students that are thinking about coming to the United States, maybe going to a community college or coming to Seattle colleges?
Yeah. So do whatever you can. Just if you want to do it, just do it. You can do it. From Nike.
That's right. Nike had it made. They did a good job. Well, shoot, man. So nice to visit with you and get to know you a little bit more. Hopefully we'll see you at the talent show next fall, or spring, I mean. And I'll see you around campus and probably on the subway. Saw him on the subway and I'm like, oh, I know that guy. And then, just walk right on by.
Kribkin.
So, Kribkin's here. Okay, man. Thanks so much. You guys, thanks for joining us. We're here every Wednesday. We interview students and staff and hopefully give you guys some great information. Please like, share, and subscribe. We want to grow this channel. We want people to get great advice no matter where they go to school. But hopefully you'll consider Seattle colleges. All right. Have a great rest of your summer.
Thank you, sir.
Bam! Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Conversations With is painstakingly crafted for you by the Seattle College's International Programs Department and supported by the lovely folks here on our campus. This show is produced and edited by me, Evan Franulovich. We welcome your emails and questions about coming to Seattle Colleges. Please reach out to us via our website or just give us a rating and a review on Apple Podcasts, as this helps others discover the show. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube at Seattle Colleges INTL. That's Seattle Colleges INTL. And be sure to check out all of the shows here on Conversations With. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.